Hi guys, I'm Michelle. Welcome to my closet. That sounded a lot weirder than I meant it to. Today I wanted to discuss something that I've become really obsessed with lately, and that is Season 1 of Gravity Falls. I'm sure you big Toon people already know all about Gravity Falls, the internet loves it, blah 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 blah, and I'm really late to the Gravity Falls train, but I still wanted to talk about it because I think it's really freaking cool. If you don't know what it's about, it's a cartoon on the Disney Channel, and it centers around these fraternal twins, Dipper and Mabel, who have been sent to live with their grunkle Stan for the summer in Gravity Falls, Oregon, where there's lots of supernatural things. Initially, I had really mixed feelings on the show. I had some friends going into it that told me that it sucked. I have some friends that said it was really cool, and I was kind of, in the middle for most of the season. But when I got to like 3/4 of the way through, I started really enjoying it and realizing that this is really something special. The writing on the show, for the most part, I think is really spectacular. A lot of the times there'll be these supernatural twists or turns, but they won't be at all what I was expecting, and that's really fun. But at the same time, not every single episode has a plot twist, so you're not expecting the plot twists when they are actually there. And there's a good mix of comedy and drama, which you don't often get. Usually it's one or the other with a kids show, but this one has both. However, there are a few things that I don't particularly like about the show. Specifically that it tries to emulate this sort of random humor of something maybe like Adventure Time, which is, in my opinion, a better show, and I don't think that this show has any reason to be doing that given the complicated subject matters of most episodes. I also really don't appreciate the Dipper Wendy storyline. I mean, I did really like the episode in the haunted convenience store, but that had nothing to do with her or his relationship to her or his crush on her. That had more to do with the imagery and like the supernatural elements to the story. But I mean, other than that, the show is really solid. Like I said, the writing is good, the characters are really good, the animation is really beautiful, and such details went into the animation of this. You can really feel like they worked super hard on it. Take Gideon, for example. He is a tiny little southern psychic boy, and he wears like a blue Elvis style suit and a bolo tie. Like, I was sitting there watching it one day, and I looked at him, and I started noticing the bolo tie, and I was like, who even thought to give him that? Who was sitting there drawing this character like, you know what he needs? A bolo tie. I think my favorite episode at this point is, The Deep End, I think it's called. It's the one with Mermando. I think that one was the funniest of the episodes that I saw. That one had me like legitimately laughing out loud. I also really enjoyed Summerween. I feel that one's kind of a fan favorite. I can totally see why. The Summerween Trickster is well animated and actually kind of really cool and creepy at the same time. It's got sort of like a Courage the Cowardly Dog feel to it, because like it's pretty dark, but at the same time it has comedy moments, and it's really sweet. Like at the end, I love when Dipper just goes and puts the bandage on Mabel's elbow. I feel like that was like just a really sweet moment, and they didn't have to say anything. They didn't need words at all, which was really cool. Like I said, I also really enjoyed the convenience store episode. I liked that there was actual like really cool jump scares in there. Like, I was watching that late at night and I was like, wow, this is actually really cool. I wasn't expecting this at all. Also, the scary ghost voice in that episode sounds incredibly familiar to me. I'm pretty sure that it's the same ghost voice from the Proud Family Halloween special, which I also really love, and I thought that was really cool as well. Also, the show has a lot of hidden symbology and all kinds of like hidden messages and stuff like that. I'm not so much into that aspect of it. I just kind of want to watch the show because I enjoy it. But I do think that it's cool that they have done that, and I'm interested in learning more about it. Also, I think that this is really different from anything that Disney Channel has done in the past. They've always been pretty adventurous with their cartoons, at least, but I feel like this is the best thing that they've done since probably Kim Possible, American Dragon era. I'm really not a fan of Phineas and Ferb, so I'm really glad that they have this on the lineup right now, and I really enjoyed it, and I will be starting season 2 soon, and I will probably be vlogging every episode, so look forward to that. When I'm caught up with Gravity Falls, I'm probably going to start doing some Adventure Time Steven Universe stuff, because those are the other 2 shows on right now that I'm really loving. And then maybe I'll go into some older stuff and start reviewing that. I don't know, it depends. Let me know what you like. Definitely leave comments down below. Tell me what you liked about the show, what you didn't like about the show. And don't spoil me, please, because I haven't watched season 2 yet. And I will talk to you later. Goodbye. This isn't Justin Bieber, by the way. It's Sassy Zac Efron. There's a difference.